Hey all, welcome back to my channel. So after getting a lot of requests in comment section, I'm here with another video of lesson 7 from the book Idées 1. So let's see what all we have in this chapter that we are going to cover today. So in this video, we are going to cover reading of the chapter, number 2, translation of the chapter, number 3, exercise of the chapter. And in grammar portion, we are going to cover ER ending verbs. Second is negation, means how to make a negative sentence. Third is days of the week. Fourth is numbers from number 41 to number 60 and academic subjects. So let's begin with the video. So this is lesson 7. J'adore le français. I love the French. So here we have conversation in between friends. So, Kevin, tu as le cahier de science? Kevin, do you have the notebook of science? No, je n'ai pas le cahier de science. No, I don't have the notebook of science. Je n'aime pas les sciences. I don't like the science. Oh, j'aime les sciences. Oh, I like the science. Je n'aime pas le math. I don't like maths. Lia, qu'est-ce que tu aimes? Lia, what do you like? Et qu'est-ce que tu détestes? And what you dislike? J'aime l'histoire. I like history. Je déteste la géographie. I dislike the geography. Je préfère l'histoire. I prefer history. Sophie, voilà, c'est l'emploi du temps. Sophie, here, this is the timetable. D'accord. Aujourd'hui, c'est quel jour? Okay, today we have what day? Aujourd'hui, c'est mercredi. Today, this is Wednesday. Mercredi, nous avons un cours de français. Wednesday, we have a class of French. Oui, aujourd'hui, nous avons un cours de français. Today, we have a class of French. Ah, j'adore le français. Oh, I like the French. This was the reading of the chapter and translation of the chapter. Now, we have answered the following questions. So here we have the questions and we have to answer from the chapter. The first question is, Kevin a le cahier de science? Kevin has the notebook of science. Do Kevin has the notebook of science? No. Je n'ai pas le cahier de science. Kevin don't have the book of science. So what will be the answer? The answer would be no. Kevin ne est pas le de science. No, Kevin don't have the notebook of science. Now, what is negation? I'm giving you a hint here. We have verb, this var verb a. So what we have to do, we have to put ne, ne before the verb and pa after the verb. But if the verb is beginning with the vowel, ne becomes n apostrophe. The next question is, aujourd'hui, c'est quel jour? Means which day is today? So the day was Wednesday. So answer would be aujourd'hui, c'est mercredi. Aujourd'hui means today, c'est means this is, mercredi is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. The next question is, vrai ou faux means true or false. First is, Lia ne adore pas le français. Lia don't like the French. And this is wrong. Sophie aime les sciences. Sophie likes science. And this is great. Next is, Kevin prefer la géographie. Kevin likes geography, and this is false, wrong. Il faut respecter les professeurs. We should respect the professor, and this is great because everyone should respect their teachers. And next we have compléter avec un mot du texte. Complete with a word from the text. The first is j'adore. So we have L apostrophe here, and when a word, or you can say noun, or here because we are talking about subject, if it is beginning with a vowel or muted H, we use L apostrophe. And here we have history that is beginning with a vowel or muted H, so L apostrophe is there. So answer should be HISTOIRE, history. Whenever H is at the beginning of any word, it is muted. We don't pronounce this H. And next is L nim dash le math. She don't like the maths. So here we have a question of negation. So as I told you earlier also, the rule of negation is just put NE before the verb and pa after the verb. And when a verb is beginning with a vowel, like M is beginning with A, so NE changes into N apostrophe. Next topic we have les verbes en ER, means ER ending verbs. In French, we have three types of verbs, means three group of verbs. First is ER ending verb, next is RE ending verb, and next is IR ending verb. This is first group of verb, ER ending verb, that we're going to talk in this chapter. And after this, there are some irregular verbs. Irregular verbs that you have to learn. Your être is your irregular verb. Aller is irregular verb. Avoir is irregular verb. Être and avoir you have already done this in this book. And avoir maybe you will learn in your next class. So now we are going to talk about ER ending verbs. What is ER ending verb? Verb ends with ER. ER is AF. By its name. So first verb is aimer, because last E and R, when we have E and R together at the end, it sounds A. So AIM is aim and ER is A. Aimer. Aimer means to like. And here we have singular forms and here we have plural forms. You all are aware with the subjects, je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle. Now, this is the verb. What is the pattern for this verb? You have to just learn E, ES, E, ONS, and ENT. Then we have je, the ending should be with E. If we have Q, subject, ending should be ES in ER ending verbs. If it is il or L, ending should be with E only. If it is nu, it should be ending with ONS. The subject is you, ending should be EZ. And if we have plural form ILS or ELLES, means ill or L, ending should be with ENT. And these are the endings that is highlighted here. So as you already know that JE becomes J apostrophe when a verb is beginning with muted H or a vowel. So here, j'aime, I like. Tu aimes, you like. Il aime, he like. Elle aime, she likes. Nous aimons, we like. Why nous aimons? Because if we have a muted consonant at the end of the subject and the verb is beginning with the vowel, then we have relationship in between these two. So the sound of this S we will pronounce with this, the sound of this A. It is nous aimons, means we like. Again, we have liaison, link in between these two. Vous aimez, you like. Ils aiment, they like. Elles aiment, they like. J'aime, tu aimes, il aime, elle aime. Nous aimons, vous aimez, ils aiment, elles aiment. Now, examples are here. J'aime les sciences. I like science. Tu aimes la géographie. You like geography. So these are two examples. And the next verb is préférer. Préférer. ER ending verb. So at the end of this verb also, the sound is A. Préférer. Préférer means to prefer, and attention to the accent. You have to be careful with the accent in this verb. So again, we have singular and plural form here. The example is, il préfère l'histoire. He prefers history. Nous préférons le français. We prefer French. And next we have détester. And je déteste, I hate. Tu détestes, you hate. Il déteste, he hates. Elle déteste, she hates. Nous détestons, we hate. Vous détestez, you hate. Il déteste, they hate. Elle déteste, they hate. This is the verb déteste. Elle déteste l'anglais. She dislikes English. Il déteste la danse. They dislike dance. So these are examples for this. And some other verbs ending in ER are conjugated in the same way. So there are a lot of verbs that ends with ER and they all have the same conjugation. For example, adorer means to adore, and habiter, to live. This is habiter because H is a muted consonant here. Habiter, to live. Parler, to speak. Jouer, to play. Now, next we have la négation. When we have Tion here, the pronunciation is sion. La négation means negation continued. We have already done negation. This was simple, that you have to put ne before the verb and pa after the verb, and if the verb is beginning with the vowel, ne becomes n apostrophe. Now, what is the rule here? Definite articles le, la, l apostrophe and le do not change in negative sentences. Means there is no change. It is the same concept because if we have indefinite article in negation, we have some exception in that. But if we have definite article, the sentence will remain the same. There is no need to change. Just put ne before the verb and pa after the verb. And the rule with indefinite article you will learn later. So here we don't have any change. It should be same as we have learned before. And next we have days of the week. Here we have les jours de la semaine. Les means the, jour means days, de means of, la means the, semaine means week. The days of the week. So here we have English converse. So here we have English words. Here we have French words, and here we have pronunciation. The first is lundi. Lundi is Monday. Mardi. Mardi is Tuesday. Mercredi. Mercredi is Wednesday. Jeudi is Thursday. Jeudi. When we have E and N together, it is on. So vendredi. Vendredi is Friday. Samedi is Saturday. Samedi. Samedi, Saturday. Dimanche is Sunday. Dimanche. Let's repeat it one more time. Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, and dimanche. So here we have les nombres, means numbers. We are going to talk about number 41 to number 60. So as you already know that when we have number 21, 31, 41, 51, 61, we have ET. ET means and. 40 and 1. 50 and 1. This thing you will have to always remember that with 21, 31, 41, 51, we have and in between. QUA is ka and A and N together is on. So QUA is ka and R we pronounce as her. You can pronounce it as her. This is cajon. Cajon et un. Cajon et un. 42, 43, 44, 47, 46, 47, 48, 49 and 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 and 60. So this is counting from 41 till 60. So if you have learned counting from 1 to 20, it would be very easy for you to write down counting from number 1 till 10 if you have learned the table of 10. You should remember 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. And rest of the counting is 1, 2, 3, 4 from number 1 to number 20. It would be your counting till 100. So next we have academic subjects. So first is geography, math is maths, anglais is English, histoire is history, français is French, science is science, informatique is computers, and EPS sport is the word is given below, education, physique et sportif, means physical education and sports. And here we have words and meanings. Adorer, to adore, aimer, to like, aujourd'hui means today, la chanson means song, le cours is class, d'accord means okay or agreed, détester, to dislike, emploi du temps is timetable, il faut means one must, jouer, to play, musique classique is classical music, parler, to speak, préférer, to prefer, respecter, to respect. So here we have punctuation marks. Full stop is called point in French, and this comma is called virgule, and point de interrogation is question mark, point de exclamation is exclamation mark, and guillemets is this brackets, and apostrophe is apostrophe. So here in this question number 1, we have to put the punctuation marks here. So let's see what is the answer for this. I'm sharing the answers on my white screen so you can see it clearly. The first answer is for math. Aujourd'hui, mardi, this was for Mark, and next is for Paul. Yeah, and we have question mark here. Next is for Mark. So this is the answer for this. Answer the question, or should we say quel jour? What day is today? So your answer should be Monday. Today this is Monday. UN place yours. We yes. And yes. Did the test le français? No. Le français. I don't dislike French. Est-ce que tu aimais ton professeur de français? Comment elle s'appelle? Answer should be yes. J'aime. Français. And then il or elle s'appelle and the name of the teacher. This is your answer. Let's see what we have next. And here we have to write down the days of the week. LUN, and we have star here. So here we have star. So answer should be LUN. Next M, and we have the smiley. So M, and here smiley, it is AR, and we have star and DI. Mahdi. And here we have M, and then we have another star ER, and then C, and then this RE, and then star is Matladi, and next is J, and red portion is EU, and then the star is Jadi, and next is BENT and RE, and then DI, Bonjadi, and here is SANE, and then DI, Saidi, and here it is star means DIMANCSD, Dimash. So here we have Lundi, Mahdi, Matladi, Jadi, Bonjadi, Samedi, and Dimash. So here this is a listening part, so we cannot do it as of now because we don't have CD. Let's move on to the next question. And there's also a listening part, so we are not going to do this. Next is complete avec le, la, le, and L apostrophe. You have to fill in the blanks with the definite articles. The first is se dash règle de Mari. This is the scale of Mari. So the scale belongs to Mari and scale is ending with E. So it should be feminine. The answer should be la. Next is tu adores dash cours d'anglais. You adore dash class of English. So the class is not ending with E. Usually the nouns ending with E are considered as feminine, but only in 80% of the cases, not 100% of the cases. Because in French, we always have a few exceptions that you have to learn. So this cours is masculine. So answer is le. You adore le cours d'anglais. You adore the class of English. And next is il aime dash cahier bleu. He likes the notebook, the blue notebook. So cahier is masculine, so it should be le. He likes the blue notebook. Je ne déteste pas dash math. I don't dislike the maths. Now maths is the subject and it is plural, so we'll use LEF. Next is E, c'est dash carte de la France. This is the Carte is map of the France. And the word map, it is ending with E and it is feminine. So answer will be la. This is the map of the France. LM dash chocolat. They likes the chocolates. Now because chocolates is in plural form, so we should choose LES. Ce n'est pas dash dictionnaire de joie. This is not the dictionary of joy. Now, as I have already told you that the nouns ending with E are considered as feminine, but we always have exceptions in French. So this is the exception. Dictionnaire is dictionary ending with E, but this is not feminine. This is masculine. So the answer for this is le. You have to keep in mind this word. Next is L cache dash crayon de folio. Now, trio is in plural form, so the answer should be L-E-F, le. Nous préférons dash, history is beginning with H, so it is a muted consonant and we consider it as a vowel sometimes, so it should be L apostrophe. So dash gom de Kevin, these are the erasers of Kevin. Gom is in plural form, so the answer should be L-E-S. These are the answers for this. Now next is choose the words and make questions. These are some words and you have to make sentences by your own because this question is going to be very lengthy. I will explain here. So you have to do it by your own. And next is listen and repeat the words. So as I have told you earlier that when we have a word beginning with H, we don't pronounce H. So it should be, it is H-O-T-E-L. So we will not pronounce this H, it is hotel. Hotel, and the words ending with CFL we pronounce completely. So this is hotel and this is hospital, hospital, hexagon, habité. This is home, last E we don't pronounce. This is home. And next we have this week. Next is histoire, histoire, and this word is habité. And this is Hollande. This is Erico. So this is a listening part. Let's see what we have next. Here we have this physical education classes and the games that students play. So the first is a la Machel, and this is a game and this is called hopscotch. And next is a Ole Melacht, and this is a blind man's bluff that children play. Next is a Kashe Kashe is hide and seek. U so a la Kocht is skipping. And next is U je de bille is marbles. A pool Fenor Vipère is three cans. This is the name of a game, three cans. And next is U je you you is a golf game. And next is U je you Mushua is duck duck goose. These are some of the games that kids play. And next is this punctuation mark, and you have to make a poster with this. So this is the end of this chapter. So you can make it by your own. And in the next video, I'm going to share with you the video of the next chapter, and soon we are going to cover this complete book. So stay tuned and keep watching the videos, keep learning and keep sharing my channel and keep subscribing it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to watch my latest videos first. So this is it for today. Thanks for watching. Bye everyone. Bye bye.